Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our online maths class. Okay. In this class, we are going to discuss about the multiplication of fractions. In the previous classes, we have already discussed the addition and subtraction, isn't it? In the previous classes, we have discussed the addition of fractions and subtraction of fractions. Now, we are going to discuss the multiplication of fractions. Don't write anything, just listen carefully. Don't write anything. On comparing with the addition and subtraction, this multiplication is very easy, extremely easy. So easy. That means, let me explain the rule for multiplying two fractions. Rule for multiplying two fractions. That is, product of two fractions is equal to, don't write, okay, it will be written later. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That's all. What is the product of two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. And if there exists any common factor, that has to be, those common factors have to be cancelled. That's all. That means the fraction has to be written in the reduced form or the lowest form. That much easy. That much easy. So what is the product of two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That's all. Okay. So let me explain. Let me explain one example. Suppose we have to multiply 4 by 5, don't write, okay, into 5 by 8. So this is the product of two fractions. Here we are multiplying which two fractions? Yes, we are multiplying the fractions 4 by 5 and 5 by 8. Here the rule is product of the numerators. That means, yes, 4 into 5. By product of the denominators, that means 5 into 8. Isn't it? Any common factors are there? Can we cancel 4 by any of the denominator? Yes, 4 and 8 can be cancelled by 4's table, isn't it? Isn't it? 4 ones are 4, 4 which are 8, 4 twos are 8. Any more common factors exist? Yes, 5 and this 5 can be cancelled by 5's table. So these two 5's cancelled. So what is the final answer? What remains? 1 into, instead of this 5 cancelled means 1. Here also 1. 1 into 1 by down. 1 into 2. So what is the answer? 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 2, 1 by 2. Is the final answer. Very easy, isn't it? So, what is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Cancel the common factors. Clear? That much easy. Got it? This is the rule for multiplying two fractions. Now, one more case is there. Multiplying a whole number and a fraction. That means 5 into 2 by 10. Here 5 is a whole number, 2 by 10 is a fraction. 5 is a whole number and 2 by 10 is a fraction. Here how can we multiply? Here the rule is, actually 5 also has to be written in the fraction form. That's all. What is the fraction form of 5? What is the fraction form of 5? 5 by 1 into 2 by 10. Fraction form of 5 is 5 by 1. So 5 by 1 into 2 by 10. Now it has been converted to the product of two fractions. Now can we apply the rule for that? Yes. Now this is the product of two fractions. This means, what is the answer? Yes, product of the numerators. That means 5 into 2 by product of the denominators, 1 into 10. Isn't it? Now can we cancel? Yes, 5 which are 10, 5 twos are 10. So final answer is 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 2, 2. 2 by 10, 2 by 2 means 1. 1 is the final answer. 1 is the final answer. Got it? So, for multiplying a whole number into fraction, what we have to do? Yes, that whole number part has to be written in the fraction form. Then apply the rule. That's all. So, 5 into 2 by 10 means what? Actually, the meaning of this is 5 into 2 by 10. That's all. The whole number has to be multiplied with the numerator. How it occurs or how it happens? Yes, it happens because we have considered 5 as the fraction 5 by 1. We have considered 5 as the fraction 5 by 1. Isn't it? What is the fraction form of 6? 6 by 1. Isn't it? Can you say what is the fraction form of 7? Yes, 7 by 1. Okay. Now, there is a chance of confusion that don't think 5 into 2 by 10 and 5 2 by 10 are same. Are they same? Not at all. They are entirely different. 5 into 2 by 10 means what? Yes, This is the product of these two, product of these two. Whereas 5 2 by 10 means what? Do you remember what is 5 2 by 10? Yes, this is a mixed number or mixed fraction. This is a mixed number or mixed fraction. And what is the formula? Yes, whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. What is the answer? 5 into 10, 50, 52 by 10. Whereas here, what is the answer? 1 is the answer. Are they same? No, they are not same. They are not at all same. Entirely different. That means 5 into 2 by 10 and 5 2 by 10 are entirely different. This is very, very important. Otherwise, you may commit mistakes for the exam. Instead of 5 into 2 by 10, you may find what? 5 2 by 10. If you have been asked to find 3, if you are asked to find 3 into 1 by 6, you may find 3 1 by 6. Are they equal? Not at all. They are entirely different. What is the meaning of 3 into 1 by 6? 3 into 1 by 6 means 3 has to be written in the fraction form. 3 by 1 into 1 by 6. That's equal to 3 by 6. That's equal to, yes, 1 by 2. 1 here 2, isn't it? Whereas 3 into 1 by 6 is what? Yes, whole number. What is whole number? 3 into denominator 6 plus numerator 1 whole divided by denominator 6. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 1 19. 19 by 6. Are they same? Are these two equal? Are they equal? Not at all. They are not equal. Entirely different. That means 3 into 1 by 6 and 3 1 by 6 are entirely different. Okay. So I would like to emphasize or point out a fact here. So for multiplying a whole number into a fraction, actually you need not learn any rules in particular, need not by heart a particular rule for multiplying a whole number into fraction. Instead of that, what is to be done or what has to be done? Yes, instead of that, you have to write this whole number as a fraction. What is the fraction form of 3? 3 by 1 into our next fraction 1 by 6. Now apply the rule for multiplying the fractions. What is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That means 3 into 1 by 1 into 6. That's all. Okay, understood. Have you got the concept? So a mixed fraction is entirely different from product of a whole number and a fraction. Have you got? So can we write? This is very, very easy, this multiplication session. So let's write. Heading is multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. Down right. Rule for multiplying, write neatly, okay. Rule for multiplying fractions is, rule for multiplying fractions is product of fractions is equal to product of two fractions, 2 or more, okay, not only 2, any number of fractions. Product of 2 or more fractions, is equal to product of the numerators. What is it? Yes, product of the numerators. This is numerators. Okay, please write down. I have no space. Product of the numerators by what? Yes, product of the denominators, isn't it? Product of the denominators. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. What is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. And the common factors have to be cancelled. And then the common factors have to be cancelled. Got it? What is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. After that, we have to cancel the common factors. That's all. Got it? So let's write one example. Example 4 by 5. Example A, 4 by 5 into 5 by 8. Example A, 4 by 5 into 5 by 8, isn't it? So let's try to do. What is the rule? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Product of two or more fractions is equal to what? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Then the common factors have to be cancelled. That's all, isn't it? Have you understood? So which are the numerators here? Which are our numerators? Yes, 4 and 5 are the numerators. Good. 4 into 5 by, which are the denominators? Which are the denominators here? Yeah, 5 and 8 are the denominators, isn't it? So, is there exist any common factor? Yes. Can we cancel 4 by any of the denominator? Yes, 4 and 8 can be cancelled by which table? Yes, 4's table. So, 4 which are 4? 4 ones are 4. 4 which are 8? 4 twos are 8. So, that over. Then, can we cancel any 5 and any of the denominator? Yes, 5 and 5 can be cancelled. 5 which are 5? 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5, or both cancelled. That's all. 5 in the numerator and 5 in the denominator can be cancelled. That's enough. Okay. So, what remains? What is the answer? In the numerator, 1. 1 only left in the numerator. 1 by, in the denominator, 2. So, the answer is 1 by 2. Isn't it? Very easy. Isn't it? Don't find the LCM of 5 and 8 and do and make it complicated. Don't like this. Don't do like this. Here, in the case of multiplication, we shouldn't find the LCM. No need of LCM in the case of multiplication. In the case of multiplication, no need to find the LCM at all. We need not find the LCM in the case of multiplication. In the case of multiplication, we need not find the LCM. Okay, so don't get it complicated or wrong by finding the LCM and all. In the case of multiplication, we need not or we shouldn't find the LCM. Okay, LCM and LCM is needed in the case of addition and subtraction of fractions, but in the case of multiplication, it is not at all needed. Got it? Okay, now let's write example B. B, the question is, write down please, the question B is 5 by 6 into, write down 5 by 6 into 8 by 10. 5 by 6 into 8 by 10. So, are they two fractions? Yes, these are two fractions. So, what is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So, multiply. Which are the numerators? Yes, 5 and 8 are the numerators. So, product of the numerators means 5 into 8 by product of the denominators means, which are the denominators here? 6 and 10 are the denominators. So, multiply 6 into 10. Any common factor is there? Can we cancel 5 by any of the denominators? Yes. So, 5 and 10 can be cancelled by 5's table, isn't it? 5 which are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 which are 10, 5 twos are 10, isn't it? So, down we got 2. And what about 6 and 8? Any common factor exists? Yes, 2 is there, isn't it? 2 which are 4, sorry, 2 which are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 which are 6, 2 3s are 6. Any more? No. So, what is the answer? In the numerator, what remains? 1 into 4. In the denominator, which what remains? 3 into 2. So, the final answer is 4 by, no, one more is there, sorry, okay. 1 minute. Here we got 2 down. Here we got 2 and in the numerator we got 4, isn't it? Can we cancel 2 with any 2 and 4 by any common factor? Yes, of course, we can cancel by 2's table. So, that also has to be done. If there exists any common factor, that has to be cancelled. So, 2 which are 2, 2 ones are 2. 2 which are 4, 2 2s are 4. So what remains? Yes, 1 into 2 in the numerator and denominator 3 into 1. So what is it? 2 1s are 2. 1 3s are 3. 2 by 3 is the final answer. 2 by 3 is our final answer. And down you please write notes. We have discussed the case of multiplication of a whole number and fraction, isn't it? For multiplying a whole number and a fraction, for multiplying a whole number and a fraction, for multiplying a whole number and a fraction, what has to be done? Do you remember? Yes, the whole number has to be written in the fraction form. The whole number has to be written. The whole number has to be written in the fraction form. Whole number has to be written in the fraction form. Okay, then continue. Which is the fraction form of a whole number? Whole number by 1, isn't it? Within bracket you please write. Fraction form of a whole number is fraction form of a whole number is fraction form of a whole number is, what is it? Yes, whole number by what? Yes, 1. Whole number by 1. This is the fraction form of a whole number. So let's try 1 or 2 examples. Okay, example. So for multiplying a whole number by a whole number and a fraction, what we have to do? Yes, for multiplying a whole number and a fraction, the whole number has to be written in its fraction form. What is the fraction form of a whole number? Whole number by 1. That's all. Example A. 3 into 4 by 6. Okay, how can it be done? Here, which is the whole number part? 3 is the whole number part. So 3 has to be written in the fraction form means, yes, 3 by 1 into 4 by 6. Isn't it? Now can we apply the rules? Yes, product of the numerators 3 into 4 by product of the denominators 1 into 6. Isn't it? Any common factor? Yes, 3 which are 6. 3 which are 6. 3 2s are 6. And can we cancel any number in the numerator and denominator? Yes, 2 and 4 can be cancelled by 2's table. 2 which are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 1. So final answer is what? 2. 2 by 1 it means 2 itself. 2 by 1 means 2 itself. Don't think it is 13. We have cancelled. Okay, we have cancelled there. One more time. Let me do once more. Ma'am, how 13 came there? Don't ask like that. Okay. So what we have to do? Yes, whole number part is what? 3 is the whole number part. And let me remind once again here. 3 into 4 by 6 is the product of two fractions. And 3 4 by 6 is a mixed number. They are not at all equal. They are entirely different. Entirely different. Keep this in mind always. Keep this in mind always. I am reminding again and again. 3 into 4 by 6 is the product of 3 and 4 by 6, whereas 3 4 by 6 is a mixed number. They are not at all equal. They are entirely different. Entirely different. Okay, we will do one exercise regarding that. Then it will be clear for you. I think clear to you. Yes. So what can be done? Yes, the whole number has to be written in the fraction form. So it becomes 3 by 1 into 4 by 6. Now product of the numerators by product of the denominators, isn't it? Now cancel the common factors. Can we cancel any common factors here? Yes, 3 and 6 can be cancelled by 3's table. 3 1s are 3. This is not 13. Okay, this is 3 cancelled and 1. That's what it is. That's what is written here. Not 13. Got it? Ma'am, in the question there is no 13. Children used to ask like this. Ma'am, in the question there is no 13. But in the answer, ma'am wrote 13. Why it comes, ma'am? Why it came, ma'am? Don't ask like that. 3 which are 6? Yes, 3 2s are 6. Here also. How 62 comes here, ma'am? Don't ask. Now, can we cancel 2 and any of the numerator? Can we cancel this 2 and any of the numerator? Yes, 2 and 4 can be cancelled by 2 stable. 2 which are 2, 2 ones are 2. 2 which are 4, 2 twos are 4. Okay, so what remains? Yes, 1 into 2 by 1 into 1. What is it? 1 twos are 2, 1 ones are 1. 2 by 1 means 2. 2 is the final answer. Got it? Okay. Now example B. One more. Please do B. 27 into, okay, please don't write 27. Let me do one more. Some other. 6 into 4 by 8. 6 into 4 by 8. How can it be done? Yes, 6 is a whole number. 6 has to be written in the fraction form. What is the fraction form of 6? Yes, 6 by 1 into 4 by 8. Then, what is the rule for? Then, it has been converted to product of two fractions. Then, what is the rule? Product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So, 6 into 4 by 1 into 8. Isn't it? Any common factors? Yes. 4 and 8 can be cancelled by 4 stable. You can cancel in your own way, but finally, all of us will get the same answer. No doubt. 4 which are 4, 4 ones are 4. 4 which are 8, 4 twos are 8. Any common factors further? Yes, 2 and 6 can be cancelled by which table? Yes, 2 stable. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So what remains? 3 into 1 in the numerator, denominator 1 into 1. What is it? 3 is the final answer. Have you got? Understood how to do? Okay, write down question number 1. Find the product of the following. Find the product of the following. Find the product of the following. Okay. First question A. The question is 11 by 12 into 4 by 22. 11 by 12 into 4 by 22. How to do this? Yes, product of the numerators, isn't it? Which are the numerators here? 11 and 4 are the numerators. So product of the numerators means, yes, 11 into 4 by 12 into 22, isn't it? Is there exist any common factor among the numerators and denominators? Yes, we know 4 and 12 can be cancelled by 4 stable, isn't it? So how to cancel? 12 is there in 4 stable. So how to cancel? 4 which are 12, 4 threes are 12, 4 ones are 4, isn't it? And can we cancel 11 and 22? Yes, 11 which are 22, 11 twos are 22, 11 ones are 11. So what is the answer? What remains? Yes, what remains in the question? 1 into 1 in the numerator and down. Yes, 3 into 2. As I have explained yesterday, this is now 312. What is it? 12 cancelled and 3. That is what is written there, not 312. Okay, don't ask how it comes there. So, what is our final answer? 1 ones are 1, 3 twos are 6. 3 by 6 is the final answer. Have you got? Now, write down question number B. The question is 3 by 4 into 5 by 9. 3 by 4 into 5 by 9. Actually, if you want, you can cancel here itself. But since you are learning for the first time, let's try to follow the proper steps. Okay. What is the rule for multiplying two fractions? Product of the numerators into product of the denominators. Which are the numerators? Yes, 3 and 5 are the numerators. By product of the denominators, 4 and 9 are the denominators. Any common factor exists among the numerators and denominators? Yes, 3 and 9 can be cancelled by 3 stable, isn't it? 3 which are 3, 3 ones are 3. 3 which are 9, 3 threes are 9. Anything else? No, isn't it? So what is the answer? The numerator 1 into 5 and denominator Yes, 4 into 3. So what is the answer? 5 by 12 is the final answer. Got it? Okay, next let's try to do C. See, the question is 2 into 5 by 6 into 2 into 5 by 6. Write down 2 into 5 by 6 into 2 into 5 by 6 into 3 by 4. 2 into 5 by 6 into 3 by 4. How to do? Yes, here 2 is a whole number. In such cases, what has to be done? Yes, whole number has to be written in its fraction form. What is the fraction form of 2? What is the fraction form of 2? Yes, 2 by 1 is the fraction form of 2, isn't it? 2 and 2 by 1 both are same, 2, isn't it? So, what is the fraction form of a whole number? Whole number by 1. So, instead of this 2, what can be written? Yes, 2 by 1 into 5 by 6 into 3 by 4, isn't it? Now, what is the product of these fractions? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Which are the numerators? Yes, 2 into 5 into 3. 2, 5 and 3 are the numerators. So, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Which are the denominators here? 1, 6 and yes, 4 are the denominators. Now, what is the next step? Can we stop? Can we just multiply and write the answer? Can we do so? No, we can't do so. Then what has to be done? Yes, if there exists any common factors, those factors have to be cancelled. Is there exist any common factors among the numerators and denominators? Yes, which are they? Yes, this 2 and 4 can be cancelled by 2 stable, isn't it? 2 which are 2? 2 ones are 2. Again, remember this is not 12. 2 cancelled and 1. 2 ones are 2. That one is this. 2 which are 2, 2 ones are 2. 2 which are 4, 2 twos are 4. Again, this is not 42. 2 twos are 4. That 2 is written here. Again, anything else? Yes, 3 and 6 can be cancelled by 3 stable. 3 which are 3, 3 ones are 3. 3 which are 6, 3 twos are 6. And anything more? No, isn't it? So, we can stop the cancellation and find the product. So, what remain in the which numbers? Remain in the numerator. So, it becomes 1 into, yes, 5 into then 1. This one, isn't it? 1 into 5 into 1 by down in the denominator 1 into 2 into 2, isn't it? 1 into 2 into this 2, isn't it? So, this is equal to what? 1 into 5 into 1 means 5 down 4, isn't it? So, the answer is what? 5 by 4 is the final answer. Have you understood? Okay, good. Now, try to do D. D, the question is 7 by 9 into 27. D, the question is 7 by 9 into 27. How can it be done? Yes, fraction part has to be converted, whole number part has to be converted to the fraction form. Which is the whole number part here? 27 is the whole number part. What is the fraction form of 27? Yeah, 27 by 1. So, what has to be done? Instead of this, we have to write 7 by 9 into, yes, 27 by 1, isn't it? Okay, how to do this? Product of the numerators, 7 into 27 by product of the denominators means 9 into 1, isn't it? Now, any common factor exists? Yes, 9 and 27 can be cancelled by which table? 9 table. 9 which are 9, 9 ones are 9. 9 which are 27, 9 threes are 27. So, how to do? Product of the numerators means, you please write the answer down. That's the proper way. Since there is no place, I am writing like this. Okay. Product of the, so what remains the numerator? 7 into 3 by what? 1 into 1. So what is the answer? 7 threes are 21. 21 by 1 means 21 itself. 21 is the final answer. Have you understood how to do this? Okay. Now try to do D. If mixed fraction is there in the question, what to do? If mixed fraction is there in the question. What to do? Yes, just convert mixed number or mixed fraction into improper fraction. That's all. So let's try one problem. Okay, try to do 2 by 5 into 5 1 by 4. Sorry, 2 by 5, not 2 by 3 into 5 1 by 4. How to do this? Yes, this mixed number, which is the mixed number in the question? 5 1 by 4. That has to be converted to improper fraction. Which is the mixed number? 5 1 by 4. It has to be converted to the improper fraction. How? In the working column, try to convert. 5 1 by 4 is the mixed number. Try to convert this into improper fraction. How? Whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. Isn't it? Which is the whole number part? 5 is the whole number part. Whole number into denominator 4. Isn't it? Numerator plus numerator means plus 1. Whole divided by denominator means 4. What is this? 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 1? 21 by 4. So instead of this 5 by 4, we have to write what? Yes, 21 by 4. 5 by 4. Sorry, 5 by 4 now. 5 1 by 4. 5 1 by 4 has been converted to 21 by 4. Isn't it? We have done many times in the earlier problems this type of conversions. Isn't it? So try to do the problem. So this question can be written as 2 by 3 into, instead of 5 1 by 4 we have to write, yes, 21 by 4, isn't it? 21 by 4. So it becomes, now it has become the product of two fractions. So what is the rule? Yes, product of the numerators by product of the denominators. Which are the numerators? 2 and 21. So product of the numerators means 2 into 21 by down. Yes, product of the denominators means what? Yes, 3 into 4. Can we stop like this? Not at all. What to do? Yes, we have to check whether there exists any common factor. Any common factors exist? Yes, 2 and 4 can be cancelled by 2 stable, isn't it? 2 which are 2, 2 ones are 2. It is not 12, 2 cancelled and 1. 2 ones are 2. 2 which are 4, 2 twos are 4. Okay, again, anything else? Yes, of course, 3 and 21 can be cancelled by 3 stable. 3 which are 3, 3 ones are 3. 3 which are 21, 3 ones are 3, etc. 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 7s are 21. This is not 217, this is 21 cancelled and 7, isn't it? So what is the final answer? In the numerator, 1 into 7 remains. And in the denominator, is it 13? Is it 13? No, 1 into 2, isn't it? So final answer is what? 7 by 2 is the final answer. Got it? 7 by 2 is our final answer. Have you understood? If mixed number or mixed fraction is there in our question, that the mixed number has to be converted to improper fraction, then apply the rule for multiplying fractions. That's all. That is understood, isn't it? Okay, now let's try to do F. F, the question is, try to do F. The question is, please write down 1 by 2 into 3 into F. 1 by 2, please write down 1 by 2 into 3 into 1 by 2 into 3 into 11 by 12. 11 by 12. So what has to be done? Here also, and a mixed number is there, so that mixed number has to be converted to improper fraction. So what will our question becomes? How our question has to be written? Sorry, how the question has to be written? Yes, first mixed number has to be converted to improper fraction. Which is the mixed number in the question? Yes, 1 by 2 is the mixed number. So this can be written as whole number into denominator plus numerator whole divided by denominator. Which is the whole number part here? 1, isn't it? Whole number into denominator means 2 plus numerator means this one. Numerator means 1. Whole divided by denominator means 2. That's equal to 1 2s are 2. 2 plus 1 3. 3 by 2. You should be able to do these steps in mind actually. Okay. By practice, you will be able to do all these steps in mind. So directly you can convert mixed number into improper fraction in mind itself. So instead of 1 by 2, we can write 3 by 2 into 3 has to be written in the fraction form. What is the fraction form of 3? Yes, 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is the fraction form of 3. 3 by 1 into next, yes, 11 by 12. 11 by 12. 3 by 1 into 11 by 12. This is 3. Okay. Now, what is the rule? Product of the numerators by product of the numerators by product of the denominators. That means 3 into 3 by 2 into 1 into 12. 1 need not be written. Any number into 1 is the number itself. Okay. 3 into 11 by 12. Now 3 which are 12? 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3. Cancelled by 3 stable. Okay. What remains then? 3 into 11. 3 into 11 by 2 into 4. Isn't it? So what is this answer? 3 into 11 is 33 by 2 4s are 8. So our final answer is, yes, 33 by 8. Final answer is 33 by 8. If you want, you can convert this improper fraction into a mixed number, but that is not necessary, not needed. I think this answer can be written like this itself. 33 by 8 is the final answer. Now write down question G. G, the question is very easy, isn't it? The question is write down 4 3 by 4 into 1 by 7 into 1 3 by 19. 1 3 by 19. So how to do this? Yes, all these three are mixed numbers. So all these mixed numbers have to be converted to improper fractions, isn't it? So let's try to convert one by one. First mixed number is 4 3 by 4. How can it be converted? Yes, whole number into 4. Denominator also 4. Whole number into denominator plus numerator means 3. Whole divided by denominator means 4. So what is the answer? 4 4s are 16 plus 3, 19 by 4. So first fraction 4 3 by 4 has been converted to what? Yes, 19 by 4. So instead of this we can write, yes, 19 by 4, isn't it? Into, now let's try to convert the second mixed number. Which is the second mixed number? Yes, 1 by 7. 1 by 7. How to convert? Whole number into denominator plus numerator, whole divided by denominator. Whole number 1 into whole number into denominator 7 plus numerator, this one, numerator, whole divided by denominator 7, isn't it? Is equal to 1 7s are 7. 7 plus 1 8. 8 by 7, isn't it? So second mixed number 1 by 7 has been converted to what? Yes, 8 by 7. Instead of this we have written 8 by 7. That into third mixed number is what? Yes, 1 3 by 19. 1 3 by 19. So let's try to convert that yourself. 1 3 by 19. How to convert 1 3 by 19 into improper fraction? Whole number is 1 into denominator 19, isn't it? Plus numerator 3, whole divided by denominator 19 is equal to 1 into 19, 19. 19 plus 3, what is 19 plus 3? Yes, 22. 22 by 19. So it has been converted to what? Yes, the third improper fraction, third mixed number 1 3 by 19 has been converted to what? Yes, 22 by 19, isn't it? Now can we apply the rule for multiplying fractions? Yes, we can apply the rule for multiplying fractions now, isn't it? Yes. So let's try to multiply. So it becomes product of the numerators. Which are the numerators? Numerators are 19 and 8. That into next one 22, isn't it? By product of the denominators means 4 into 7 into 19. Okay. Now, next step, cancel the 4 into 7 into 19. Then what has to be done? Yes, cancel the common factors. Which are the common factors? This is 7. Okay. Yes. This 19 and this 19 can be cancelled. Perfectly cancelled. Isn't it? Anything else? Yes. 4 and 8 can be cancelled by 4's table. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. Anything else? No. Isn't it? So what remain in the numerator? Yes. 2 into 22 only left there. And down 1 into 7 into 1 means what? Here also 1, here also 1. 1 into 7 into 1 means 7 itself. So the final answer is what? 2 into 22, yes, 44 by 7. 44 by 7 is our final answer. Okay. Then next question, H is, write down H. 4 3 by 7 into, next question, 4 3 by 7 H. 4 3 by 7 into 21 by 11 into 5. So, how to do this? Yes, first fraction is a mixed number. It has to be converted to improper fraction. So, how to do? 4 3 by 7 has to be converted to what? Yes, improper fraction. How to convert this? 4 into 7, whole number into denominator 7, isn't it? Whole number into denominator plus numerator 3. Whole divided by denominator means 7, isn't it? What is it? 4 sevens are? Yes, 28. 28 plus 3, 31. 31 by, yes, 7. 31 by 7, isn't it? So instead of this 4 3 by 7, we can write 4 3 by 7, we can write 31 by 7, isn't it? This has been converted to 31 by 7. 31 by 7 into, yes, 21 by 11 into, what is the fraction form of whole number 5? Yes, 5 by 1. Okay? Yes. So, now we can find the product of the numerators by product of the denominators. So, which are the numerators? 31 and 21 and 5. Isn't it? These are the numerators. 31, 21 and 5, that product. By product of the denominators means 7 into, yes, 11 into 1. 1 need not be written. Okay. So, it becomes, any common factors exist? Yes. 7 and 21 can be cancelled by 7's table, isn't it? 7 which are 7, 7 ones are 7. 7 which are 21, 7 threes are 21. So, it becomes what? 31, yes, into, yes, 3 into, next, 5, isn't it? By 11, isn't it? This is not 17, this is 7 cancelled and 1, isn't it? Don't think it is 17. Many times I have explained, don't commit mistake. Be careful, it is not 17. We have cancelled 7 and balance 1. Okay. Now, on multiplying, you will get the answer as 465 by 11. This is the final answer. Try to do this multiplication yourself. Simple multiplication that can be done yourself. So, 465 by 5. Sorry, by 11. This is our final answer. Okay. Now, try to do the homeworks of this session. Try to write the homeworks. I, J, K are homeworks. I, J, this much, only this much is there in the multiplication session. Very easy. Okay. The question is 4 by 35 into 5 by 16. Homework. J, the question is 3 1 by 2 into, write down, 8 by 21. This also homework. K homework, write down K. K, please write down 6 into 5 by 12 into 6 into 5 by 12 into 3 2 by 5. 6 into 5 by 12 into 3 2 by 5 homework. L also homework. 7 into 11 by 35. So 4 homeworks are there. Try to do.